Hi everyone, Natasha here. Welcome to Natasha's Healthy Living, where we are nurturing wellness naturally. One of the ways that I like to do that is by using a paper planner to help me be a little more mindful throughout my day, take a break from screens, and stay organized and productive and efficient. So I have my current planner here, and I also have the items from the February Deluxe Subscription Box from Jane's Agenda, and we're going to be refreshing my planner for a new month, and I'd love to have you join along. So grab your planner or maybe something else you need to work on, something to drink, and we'll get busy doing a little planner refresh here in a moment. Stay tuned for that, and welcome to my office. Welcome back to my home. I'm so glad you're joining me today. So as I mentioned, I have my Discbound Jane's Agenda planner here and a whole collection of items. I even have something tucked underneath that you maybe haven't seen in a little while. So I like to do the classic size planner. I have the shell cover. This is the shell snap-on cover from Jane's Agenda. And I have the January cover. I started to say February. The January cover and inserts and dashboards and all that. And, you know, my everyday planner supplies in here that I carry with me. But I want to refresh my planner for the month of February. I was really excited to get this February Deluxe Subscription Box this week. It just came, I think, on Wednesday. Of course, there's just a lot going on in our country right now, so everything was a little bit delayed, but it finally arrived in good shape, and I'm excited to grab my wallet and kind of refresh and switch over to this little easy carry clutch. And I like the fact that this is an elastic strap on there. So we're going to set that aside because I don't need that offhand right now. I have the mild liner that came in the box. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that or if I'm just going to keep using my friction highlighter, because I do like the fact that that's erasable. So that's kind of still up in the air. And sorry about the lighting. I've been trying to adjust the blinds where we can still see and there's enough light, but I do have the sun is like in and out behind the clouds, and boy, it's been so cold here and we still have tons of ice and snow. So I'm happy to see the sunshine to try to melt things. I have the page flags that came in the subscription box, as well as the quote cards. Not sure yet if I'm going to be using those or this little kind of tip-in quote card here that's double-sided. And then this was the February card that we got, which on the back is just the little thank you message, but the front is just kind of a pretty reset. And then I have the page finder, all the dashboards, the cover, and the inserts. Okay, so these are all kind of the supplies that I'm planning on using. Now this is what is kind of new and different at the back here. So this is the blush snap-in cover from Jane's Agenda. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust the blinds a little bit. Okay, we'll give that a try. Not perfect, but hopefully that will make it a little easier to concentrate on what we're doing. So the inside of this is the same as my shell cover, but I thought it might be pretty to use this blush snap-on cover along with the other covers. So let's go ahead and start by switching that out. And these are nice heavy-duty plastic, but that means they're a little tough to get off. Let's see. I know Jane just goes for it and doesn't worry too much about it. I'm always a little more careful. And these were the Bloom stickers. So I'm probably, well, I don't know, I might still use a few of these. These are from the Prayerful Planner for January, and that was sent out to the email subscription list. And then these are the Bloom like household chores planner stickers. So I might still be using those, not quite sure yet. And I guess let's focus on just getting this off here. So I have my friction pen, the 4-color pen with the wood barrel. I have that linked in the description below. And I am enjoying the setup that I did in my planner so far this year. So I have all of the months towards the back, middle and back of the planner. And then at the front of the planner is where I have like my goals, my future planner, like quarterly pages, my reference pages, and What else is up there? Goals, reference, future. I think those are the 3 tabs I have. Okay, so that's my shell cover, which is beautiful as well, but it's just kind of fun to refresh things. I think I'll set those off to the side for right now. And let's see, need my extra little place to hold things there. So as you can see, I've already added something to the list back here for December. I was just trying to figure out what that was, but that's my December monthly, and I've went through when we did the planathon, and that was one of the items on the list for December that I added. So now let's add back in the snap-on cover, and I have not used this blush cover yet, so I'm excited to try this one out and use this. I used the shell cover for a while last year, and I still have my gold 1.5 inch discs, and those are working out well. It's been nice to have a little bit smaller size since I was in the 2-inch discs all last year, and it's been working out well where I still feel like I have everything I need in my planner, but it's a little bit lighter and easier to carry. Okay, so that's that. Then let's take off our 2025 plastic cover from the January box. Oh, I take that back. This is the 2025. It's just the vellum. I'm probably going to put that in my archive planner where I take out and keep the inserts once I'm done with them. This cardstock I'll just put in my stash of cardstocks. And I could always use that in the springtime, another month, for a notebook. Lots of ways I could use that, but let's go ahead and take this one off. So you'll have to let me know if you are a Jane's Agenda subscriber and you're getting your planner refreshed, or maybe you have a printed planner where really all you have to do is just make sure your appointments are on the new month pages. It's always kind of fun to hear what everyone else is doing. So now let's go ahead and do the cover here. This is what I was kind of leaning towards, is this real pretty toile design. I don't know, can't decide if I like that in there or not. So let me put this on first for February. It's going to be very romantic and, you know, feminine with all these florals and roses and pinks and blushes, but I like that. I think that's kind of nice for something a little different for the month of February. And I won't be adding on the back cover since I don't need that. I have my snap cover, which works fine, but I do like having the front cover on. So that's actually pretty just like that. I like the white background. I thought I was going to use that, but I'm not sure that I like that gray. Let me just try it on here and kind of see what we think of that. Okay. It's definitely very feminine, has that French influence. Go ahead and put my pen back away. Well, let's see, what else could we do? I could just add the vellum on top. Let's see if we like that. Or I might keep the vellum on the monthly divider. That's pretty too. I think I like that better, but I don't know if I want that vellum. One thought I guess I could do is to keep this vellum on here, and then we'd have 2025 kind of peeking out. Let's try the other cardstocks. Maybe I just need to find a different cardstock that's gonna float my boat. So we have roses. I don't know if I like the orangey roses with the blush cover. By the way, if you got the new cover, so this is blush, but they did a new rouge pink cover, snap-on and wrap cover in this, which would be pretty too. So this would be the other option, is if you had this pink cover, that might, you know, change the look of things. So we have the That's kind of monotone, not my favorite. The train station, I might be ending up with the, now that I kind of like. I think I like having the gold tone with the gold discs. So let's see, what's the other option? Oh, the other option is this. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do the toile, even though I do enjoy a good design like that. I think those typewriter keys are feeling like the vibe I want. And that is pretty. I do like having the pop of blue, but I think this is the winner for me. So we're gonna pop that on. And now I have a new cover on my planner. There we go. And then I think I am going to stick with my friction highlighter just because I like having that erasable highlighter, even though this is a really pretty color and it does coordinate really well. But this will just go in my mild liner stash and I can always use that for something else. Now, I don't really have anywhere that I want to drop this. I'm going to go ahead and tuck these stickers back in the pocket for right now, just so I don't lose them or forget what I'm doing with those. Whoops. Okay, and these quote cards, I don't know, we'll see if I end up using those or not. All right, so then let's go to February. So here's my February tab, and this is a pretty design, but what does it look like if we just lay this little vellum on top of it? And this February design, this is a cardstock that is from the Happy Planner because I'm using up some stash I had on hand for monthly designs. So this is the double-sided tab, but I also have the plastic tab that came with the set from Jane's Agenda. That's actually pretty to have that on there. Do I want anything else? I want to, oh, that's very pretty. I think I'm going to do that, even though it's like layering dashboard on top of dashboard, but that just looks so pretty to turn to February and see that. I think I like that. What's the other option? Maybe the roses. Let's just see really quickly. Well, that's pretty too. I don't know. I think I like the vase, so we're going to do that, or vase, however you want to say it. So we have the cover, and then this is the Today tab or page finder that we got, and I still like having it say Today. I do also like this one, but do I want to switch it out or not? That's the question for the month of February. I don't know. I really like that this is pretty transparent, so it's easy to, you know, keep it in the planner while I'm flipping around, but this looks really pretty. All right, I think I talked myself into it. I can always go back to this one. It's just so fun to have everything coordinate, and it makes me feel fancy, like I know what I'm doing in life. Do you ever feel like that? Sometimes it's just all that coordinating that suddenly you feel like, oh yeah, I've got a plan and I know what I'm doing. All right, so that looks good. And then when I open my planner, I have that, and I can see that little page finder peeking out up there. I think that looks nice. And I guess I'll do a quick flip through while we're here. I thought this was going to be a little more involved video, but I don't think it is. So I have my January set up here. I actually do need to add a couple of things. So I just came back from Leader Summit, which was amazing. It was just really, really good to be in person. I'm trying to put it into better words than that, but I, up until now, have always attended it virtually, which is wonderful. I love that I can do it virtually and, you know, not miss out on things here at home as much, not have to travel, all of that. But this year they did it near me, close enough to where I could just drive in every day, and it was really amazing to get to be in person and, you know, sit in the room with Nancy and with all the other leaders and get to hear things in person and try and smell the new product. So I'm excited about all of that. Now, I just did my call with Allison this morning. Also, let's see, we have, it's not this weekend, that's why I was looking at it and my brain wasn't registering. It's for February. Okay, so we're doing our new spring catalog launch for Jordan Essentials on the 1st, and then I just scheduled a smaller team meeting, let's see, 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, so that anyone on my smaller team that isn't able to attend, this one is for everyone in the larger metro area. So this is going to be just for the people that are a little closer and local to me. Spring JE catalog recap. So we're doing that. I got that scheduled. And there was something else. Oh, we have a little, our little local annual, and that's at 7 a.m. Groundhog's Day event. And it's a little like potluck breakfast or brunch event. So that is on the books now too. And, oh, I know there was another party that got scheduled. That's what I was missing, was here. This is a belated Christmas party that we're going to tomorrow. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to add to my list. So that's my monthly, and I'm still working on a lot of these things for the month. I know it doesn't look like I've gotten much done, but it's been a month. This, just to give you an idea, and you can chime in if you have children in school and are experiencing the same thing. So we missed school this whole week. We missed school this day. So this was our 6th snow day. We had school these 4 days. There was no school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then we had school these 4 days. So this coming Monday, the 27th, will be the first Monday my daughter has gone to school this year. So all that great time at home has been nice to take it easy and kind of transition into the new year. But I haven't been able to work on as many of these work projects as I would have liked. Now, I have done some of my videos already. So I did my planner stack. I did my Fly Lady control journal. I've done the February unboxing. So that actually went up, what did I do? That went up on the 22nd, and I can't remember what I did on the 18th. Oh, I did my faith journaling. So the 18th was my faith journaling supplies, because I had, Vicki had asked about that. So got a bonus video from me this month. There we go. And that, and then this is what we're filming today. My blog posts, I'm working on scheduling those out. And I already know these are going to be new product blog posts. I need to update my gratitude log. I'm a little bit behind on that, and my habit tracker, but that's okay. And then these are my weekly pages. So some of these I need to go back and capture some of the things that are still outstanding. And then we have today. So today I was really trying to use my time blocking and get as much done as I could. Got some things scheduled. I decided to do the blue pen to show, you know, the difference between what I had scheduled and what I worked on. So I did a bonus load of laundry, which was good. Got this whole little project done. I am doing, I guess I'll put it in my, or grab my, this is my pen that came in the Modern Direct Seller box that I just got, which was pretty fun. So this is a friction pen, but it's in blue, and I haven't done the budget yet. I did check out, so Jane's Agenda did a shop drop today. So this is something new that they're going to do this year is every month there'll be one day where they drop some new items. So today, Friday, the 24th, is when they did some new item drops in the Jane's Agenda shop. So if you're a Jane's Agenda lover, you should check that out. You can use my affiliate link down below while you're shopping. And I'm filming this, so I'm getting some things done, still have some more things to do. I did start on this blog post, but I need to go back and finish it. I did do that. I haven't done my swish and swipe yet and need to do all that stuff, so we'll see. It's Friday afternoon, everyone's a little tired from the busy week, and we'll just see how much I get done, but I feel good having that all updated. Now the final thing that we got in the box is the Focus Outline Notes Insert Collection. So I do want to add a few of these into my planner. Let's get 1, 2, 3 pages and we can put these up here. I'll probably just put these maybe on back here in the projects section, because that way, is that right? Yeah, this is projects. Oh, I do have the meetings tab. What would this be? I'm going to put it in projects because I'm not really sure if and what I'll use that for, but that feels like a good, neutral place where I can find it. So I like those inserts, and then the rest of these I'm probably going to add to a few of my other notebooks. So I have my Jane's Agenda planner notebook, and then my master plan, that's what I'm trying to say, the Master Plan 365 notebook. I have my Jordan Essentials notebook, and I have my Modern Direct Seller Academy notebook. So I'm glad that they gave us a full set of these inserts, because then I can just grab a few to use wherever I need. So that is everything that I wanted to do to refresh my planner for the month of February. And then the next step is going to be just adding some decoration and getting fancy and pretty with maybe some mild liners and some stickers. But it feels so good that through that planathon, the Jane's Agenda planathon, I got the calendar filled out with all the basics already. I'll go through there and double check that there aren't any new events besides the ones I just added. And then I have a basic monthly list already started of some things I need to work on. So as I'm wrapping up and doing the last week of January, part of what I'll do is move forward from January into February, any of those projects on that other January list that I'm not able to accomplish yet, and we'll try to get them done in February. And then I went ahead and put in my weekly planner pages, and I've added in some of the events that I already knew were coming, and I have the daily pages. So these are dailies from Happy Planner that are undated, and I'm just using those up. And then I have the weekly pages. What's been kind of interesting is they must be punched a little differently, and the sizes are a little different, because it's real easy for me to flip week by week through here and not get not lose those weekly pages from Jane's Agenda. Somehow they all kind of work together like that. So that's everything that I was working on for setting everything up for February. It's everything I wanted to do to get set up. And I hope that was just kind of fun and motivational for you. I hope you liked seeing this new cover, the blush cover. It feels, pretty and fresh and spring, even though we've had so much snow and ice. So it's nice to see something a little fresh and different on here as well. And other than that, drop me a comment below. Let me know how things are going for you this month. I know I have friends in the southern states that have gotten snow, like even down as far as the ocean, and on the beach they're getting snow. And my heart goes out to everyone affected by the fires in California, and I'm saying prayers for those people and hoping that, the recovery process is just as quick as it can be. And I know that's still a slow process, but definitely keeping a lot of people around our country in my thoughts and prayers. And of course, I'm sending you my love and well wishes. I appreciate you joining me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Stay tuned, because the next couple of videos, besides my planner videos, is I will be getting the new products from Jordan Essentials. So if you're following along with my Jordan Essentials world, this is our new catalog. It's a little sneak peek, and I will be sharing all the products I got in, and we got a chance to order a kit early with all the new products. So once I get mine, then I'll do an unboxing and share that with you. And I'm excited to dive into some fresh things for the spring. So thanks again for joining me. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.